If you've ever packed a suitcase full of glass vials, syringes, and ice packs, and then remembered you have to walk through airport security with all of it, you know the feeling. You start rehearsing explanations in your head. You Google, "Can I fly with peptides?" at 2 a.m. the night before your flight, and every Reddit thread contradicts the last one. Let's end the confusion right now. First, TSA does not care about your peptides. Their job is finding weapons and explosives. They are not the DEA. They are not your pharmacist. Every day they process thousands of travelers carrying injectable medications, insulin, testosterone, HGH, fertility drugs. Your vial of BPC 157 in a cooler pouch does not register as interesting. Most people who travel with peptides domestically say the same thing. Nothing happened. Nobody asked, nobody cared. But nothing happened doesn't get upvotes on Reddit, so you never hear those stories. Now, how you pack determines whether you get a second look. When TSA sees a clean, organized medical kit, insulated pouch, labeled vials, syringes in sterile packaging, their brain categorizes it as medical supplies and moves on. When they find loose vials in a Ziploc next to your deodorant with a syringe shoved in a sock, that looks sketchy. An insulin travel case from Amazon costs $15 and instantly communicates you're managing a medical protocol. Best money you'll spend. And yes, syringes are explicitly allowed in carry-on. TSA's published policy permits them with injectable medication. You don't need to declare them. Millions of Americans fly with injectables daily. You're not an edge case. The prescription letter debate. Should you carry one? It doesn't hurt, but has anyone been required to produce one domestically? Almost never. Most peptides aren't controlled substances. Save a PDF on your phone and stop thinking about it. Now, here's what you should actually worry about. Temperature. Reconstituted peptides need refrigeration between 36 and 46 degrees. A vial sitting in a cargo hold swinging between extreme temperatures? That peptide is degrading. Never check your peptides. Cargo holds aren't temperature controlled. Carry on only. Always. Frozen gel packs are TSA approved. 2 in your insulated pouch keeps your cold chain intact all day. And the big tip for frequent travelers? If you can travel with lyophilized powder instead of reconstituted peptides, do that. Powder is stable at room temperature. Bring the powder and BAC water, reconstitute at your destination. Problem solved. Now, everything so far is domestic. International is a completely different game. Every country has its own rules. Some won't blink. Others will flag anything injectable at customs and confiscate what they can't verify. For international, your prescriber's letter actually matters. Keep everything in original, labeled packaging. Research whether your peptides are classified differently in the destination country. When in doubt, contact the embassy before you fly. 20 minutes of research saves a bad day at customs. The bottom line? The most common thing people say after their first time traveling with peptides is, "I can't believe how much I overthought this." Pack it clean. Keep it cold. Carry it on. That's the whole protocol. I put together a free protocol guide covering 260 peptide profiles and 185 stacks. Link in the description. Hit subscribe. Drop a comment. What's your travel setup? Have you ever been stopped? I'll see you in the next one.